Good morning, staff, students, and family members who are currently not on campus. Today is Monday, March 23rd. The time is approximately 11:10 a.m. We've got some morning announcements for you, and I wanted you to see that I am broadcasting from Miss Nellie's space because she wanted you all to hear the bell to recognize all of you and celebrate you. We are sorry that you are not at school. We miss you, but we do have some news to share. We have begun doing bus delivery out in our neighborhood so that students can get breakfast and lunches, even if they do not have a car or their family is not home to help them get to the school sites. If you need a list of our stops, please check out our Facebook page or our class dojo. A couple of days ago, we posted that information for you. We also are continuing to do school site pickup for breakfast and lunch. The time, however, has changed. That's 9 to 10:30 because you can pick up breakfast and lunch together at the same time. For those of you who have not heard, schools are closed until April 10th. Beginning March 30th, we will have an instructional plan in place for all students. And some additional news, the governor is considering signing a bill that would make testing for the school year canceled. That has not happened yet, but we will certainly keep you updated. So that is the latest and greatest from King. I wanted to take a minute to celebrate some birthdays that happened over the weekend. Let's see, we've got Delilah in kindergarten, Miss Littlefield's class. She celebrated a birthday on the 21st, along with our other Delilah who attends school here at King, and she is in Miss I's first grade class. So happy birthday to both Delilahs. Additionally, yesterday was John in Miss Ceron's class birthday. He's a second grader, and also a second grader next door, Raven, celebrated his birthday, and he is in Miss Gavitt's class. So happy birthday to everybody. Again, we are so sorry that we are not with you on your special day, but when we return to class, you can pick up a birthday postcard, a birthday pencil, and a birthday hug in my office. Today we're going to read a book about superheroes. You may have heard that they are calling all of our nurses, doctors, hospital workers, and first responders some heroes lately because they are taking care of a lot of sick people and planning to do so off into the future. So that's why I picked a superhero book today. If you know any doctors, nurses, or people that help take care of sick others, make sure that you thank them for how hard that they are working. All right. Our book today is Even Superheroes Have Bad Days by Shelley Becker, illustrated by Ida Caban. When superheroes don't get their way, when they're sad, when they're mad, when they have a bad day, they could use superpowers to kick, punch, and pound. They could shriek, they could screech with an ear-piercing sound. They could crush wooden crates and bend metal gates. They could throw trucks and buses across several states. They could knock over buildings like towers of blocks and crumble the streets into rubble and rocks. They could use laser eyes to ignite forest fires or fling boomerangs to deflate the town's tires. But upset superheroes have all sorts of choices. Instead of destruction and loud, livid voices, they burn angry steam off with speed of light hiking, or super extreme outer space mountain biking. They race to the rescue of people in need and delight in the joy of a super good deed. They hatch super plans to help banish world sadness, building fabulous theme parks for giggles and gladness. They chase wanted bad guys with supercharged zing, dragging hundreds to jail while police dance and sing. They track down and tame super menacing beasts and transform pity parties to victory feasts. But displeased superheroes who don't feel serene could have super temptation to cause a bad scene. They could blast icy blizzards on hot afternoons or walloping twisters and monster typhoons. They could spin super webs, super far, super sticky, and tangle up towns with their silk, super icky. They could rotate the planet and mess up world time, or sit back and relax while the world fills with crime. When superheroes don't get their way, When they're sad, when they're mad, when they've had a bad day, they could super rampage. They could, but they don't. Because real superheroes just wouldn't. They won't. Instead, they dig down to their super best part, the strong superpowers contained in their heart. And using their talents as true heroes should, they battle the urge to do harm, though they could. They acknowledge their sorrow, their anger, their pain, as they wait for their super emotions to wane. That means to go away. It's okay if they frown. It's okay if they sigh. It's even okay if they slump down and cry. But when they get up and get on with their day, saving the world in their most super way. So think of the people in your life who are your superheroes, and think about how you can be a superhero. What can you do right now in this scary time to make people feel special or loved, or to tell someone how much you care about them? Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes, and even superheroes have a bad day. You just got to get up, dust yourself off, and keep going with a positive attitude and love in your heart. I have love in my heart for all of you. Can't wait to hang out a little bit tomorrow and read another story. And who knows, maybe we'll start drawing together or doing science experiments. This could get a little crazy. Sending love from King. Stay safe, everybody. Wash your hands.